Hi there guys, Sam here. Join me once again in the Golf R to talk a little bit about my first impressions of the Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres that I've recently fitted to this car. So I'll get straight into the video really. So if you're not familiar, this is some of the favourite back roads that I have around my area to test out the Golf R. So no better place, wet, cold Sunday morning, see what the Golf R can do with these tyres really. The first sort of fun drive I've had since fitted them really. So I'm on about 25,370 miles. I fitted the tyres at about 24,500 miles. So they've done sort of around nearly 800 miles now, so they're slightly scrubbed in, I'd say. The initial sort of amazing grip you get off new tyres is kind of gone, but you know, they feel mighty. And yeah, there's some nice twisty roads up here, so I'll do those, and then yeah, I'll kind of show you I'll kind of explain what I think of these tyres really, and how I think they're really well suited for a car like this Golf R really. So yeah, let's have some fun. Bit of manual gearbox fun, traction control off, temperatures getting there. I mean, this is a slippery road, and I can just already feel the confidence even on cold tyres. Woo! Bumpy today. Nice bit of twisty turns. Front end grip is ridiculous. Just love this road. I have to say, I just noticed a better connection to the road actually. I feel like I can feel more of what's going on than I did before on the Bridgestone Potenzas. Okay, now it does still pick up. Just effortless. Section to have a good play on, so I'll skip to that section. I'll get down to second. There you go. Seriously, I mean, how is this car just a Golf? Oh my god. Oh, it just beggars belief. Park up. Let me explain what I think of my first impressions of this car on a fun drive. Wow. First impression of the tyres, I should say. Wow, so that was a really interesting drive actually. And that's actually generally my first proper fun drive since I fitted these new tyres. For reference, if you're not familiar, I had the Bridgestone Potenzas from new on this car, and I changed them at 24,500 miles. Be interesting to see how long these tyres last. All four corners were changed. I paid about £95 a tyre, so all in all around sort of £370 including fitting, which I think is pretty good for a premium tyre. It's kind of known as like the default premium tyre, and you know, on like a wet, greasy day, this is what it's like in this country. It's cold, it's wet, it's damp. I just have so much fun, you know, even for like a 10-minute little blast like that, I could just go round and round and round. I think I averaged about sort of 17 miles per gallon, as I'll kind of show. But it's all worth it, because, you know, I do the boring stuff in this car, the boring commute, but those fun drives, it puts such a smile on my face. It feels even more effortless. The grip is ridiculous. That's cold tyres on a wet, slippery road. That road is really slippery and really bumpy. And if you could see from the clips, it dealt with it absolutely fine. You know, my first initial impressions are, go out and get these tyres. I think they're absolutely brilliant for road use. Stuff that I've heard is if you do take your car on track, they'll probably will overheat a little bit after a few laps, and you're probably better off having some Cup 2s. But if I took this car on track, that's probably what I would do. I'd probably have a different set of wheels and some Pilot Sport Cup 2 tyres on it, and save those for the times when they're really needed. This tyre is just perfect as an all-round tyre, I think. You know, it doesn't snow too much in this country compared to others, so winter tyres, you don't really need it for that one day of the year when it might snow. And yeah, and just initial early impressions of it, subjectively, I really feel it's quieter. I think the road noise is a little bit better compared to the Bridgestone Potenzas. It's genuine. Economy is worse, but I think that's because there's, you know, 6.5mm tread on the tyres. So I've been about sort of 5 mpg down from doing my normal sort of journeys, sort of averaging sort of around 35 average instead of sort of sometimes 38, 39 average miles per gallon. Obviously the grip is there. It felt a little bit more playful, actually, I have to say, because I've done that route quite a few times over the years, and as you probably may or may not have seen on my channel if you want to check out my other fun drives. And yeah, it definitely had that edge to it. It gave me so much confidence in sort of like the braking and the steering to push it. And, you know, you can go around corners at 60 miles an hour, twisty and turny. I just absolutely love it. And it's, yeah, it's kind of brought this car a little bit back to life for me, if I'm honest. And well worth waking up early on a Sunday morning to kind of do it. So there are my initial impressions on the Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tyres. I really do rate them highly, and I will kind of give my feedback over kind of my ownership period of this car. You know, I've got no intention of getting rid of it anytime soon. I have kind of been thinking about the next Mark 8 Golf R. It might be something I'll consider for next year to replace this car. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, as for the tyres, really like them. You know, it's something I've read a lot of reviews about, but until you actually try it, you never really know. And I think for the money, you know, this is a performance car and it suits it well. It's got kind of everything going for it, and this car's quite a neutral, balanced car, and I feel that tyre kind of just, it blends better for the car than probably the Potenzas did in my mind. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to using them over and over again, really, and it should be great fun. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for the views on my previous videos as well. I really do appreciate the support and the likes and the comments as well that you kind of give in my videos. It's very much a community channel. I enjoy sharing my ownership of this Golf R, and I really hope you guys enjoy it too and get some useful information out of it as well. But yeah, give this video a like if you've enjoyed it, and please subscribe for my channel for more content on my Golf R. But if you'd like to watch my most recent video, click up there. If you'd like to watch a video I really think you'd be interested in, click down there. And if you'd like to subscribe, please click on the link just in front of my face. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys.